Welcome back to our channel. So guys, today we are going to create this sheet metal exercise in Solidworks. So let's see how we do this, and later we design this sheet metal fixing clamp, and we make the animation for this sheet metal. So look how we do this in Solidworks, and look how we create a exploded view for this sheet metal design. So here we create base body, and we apply the nut bolt in this tutorial. So look the main body of this sheet metal, and here we can drag and move. So look how we create this one in Solidworks. So here later we give the DXF file for cutting and bending. So we will discuss in the last video. So here look the animation for this sheet metal fixing clamp. Okay, now here we create this part. So go to the file, select new part. Okay, now we change the background to plain white, and here we select top plane, right click, sketch, normal, and create center rectangle from this origin point. So make the rectangle up to here. Go to the smart dimension and select this line and make it 127 mm. Okay, now we select this line and make this line 63.5 mm. Okay, now here we go to the sheet metal, and now here we go to the base flange, and here it will ask sheet metal parameter. So it will give the thickness. So here we select 3 mm thickness. K factor will be 0.5, and make the auto relief 0.5 also. Okay, now here it's time to apply the material. So we select matte iron. Okay, now here again go to the edge flange, select this edge, and here we make the bend radius 3 mm, because the thickness of the sheet metal is 3 mm. So bend radius will be also 3 mm, 3 radius. Okay, and make the angle 45 degree. Here we apply the length. So we keep the length 6.35 mm only. Okay, now here we keep the material inside, and now we select the other edge. So we will apply the edge flange both sides. Okay, so again we make the edge flange. So go to the edge flange, select this edge, and here we select the bend radius will be 3 radius. Okay, now we make the angle 45 degree. So make it 45. Make the 45 and make this length. So the length keep it just we make this 25 mm length. Okay, 25.50. Okay, so it looks better. So here we do one thing, we make the edge flange outside. So here better to select bend outside, so it comes outside of this sheet metal body. So select this one. Okay, Now here we create this sheet metal fixing clamp bracket. Okay. Now here it's time to apply the fillet. So we select this one, and here we make the fillet for 13 mm. So select all 4 edges to apply fillet. Okay. Now here look how we apply this fillet to this edge. Now here we can see the flat view of this sheet metal body. So generally it is used for cutting machining parts. So we give the DXF file for cutting. So here we just cut out 4 circular sketch. So select this face, right click sketch. Okay, now here we create circle. So here we need 4 numbers of circle. So just create 4 circle. Now select the circle and make it diameter will be 7.5 diameter. Okay. So again go to the smart dimension and make this gap between this edge and circle. So here we just make this gap 8 mm only. So again we select this edge and this circular center point, and here we make the distance 22.5 mm only. Okay. Now here we just make this angle same. So we select this circle, go to the smart dimension and make it 8 diameter. So just keep it, sorry, not 8, 7.5, and again we create the center line and make the relation vertical, so it comes to their position. Okay. Now here we just mirror this circular sketch, so it is the best option. So again we create the center line. So go to the just we make the distance 94 is not much superior, so we just decrease this value. So here we will keep the gap between this circular sketch. So here we may take this sketch 83 mm. Okay. Now here we select center line and create center line up to here. Now select this circle and just mirror this circular. Okay. Now go to the extruded cut, select this sketch, and here we cut this circular sketch. So select link to thickness, so it will be cut this part. Okay. Now again we create a sketch cutout on this face. So select this face, right click sketch, and here we create center line. So create one vertical center line and one horizontal center line. Make sure it is from the mid origin point. Okay. Now go to the line, select this line and create one line up to here. Okay. Now again we select this line and create line above side, again create up to here and meet this center line, not meet now, we can also meet. Okay. So here we create this. Now it's time to make the dimension. So select this line and this line, and here we make the relation symmetric. Okay. Now go to the smart dimension, select this line and make this line 19.88 mm. Okay, so again we select this line and make this line to this edge 33.78. Now here again go to the smart dimension and select this line and make it 30.74. So the length will be 30.74 from this horizontal line. Again we select this one and just we make it 5.08. Okay, now again select this point and this point. Here we just keep this gap, so make it 3.81. Okay, now select this point and this point, and here we select this point and this line, and here we make the relation linear, co-linear, so it comes to equal lines. Okay, now here we select this one 3.81 gap. Okay, now select this one and this outer line and make it 22.98, sorry 99. Okay, here it's time to just mirror this sketch, so go to the mirror command, select this line, select separately all this line, and here we just mirror to this center line, so select mirror about. Here we select this center line. Okay, now we just extruded cut to this sketch, so go to the extruded cut and here make the condition link to thickness. Okay, now here we cut this part, so look how we cut this sketch. So again we make the fillet, so go to the fillet and here we apply the fillet to this cutout. So first we make the fillet of 7 mm, so select this edge. Okay, now again we apply the fillet, so go to the fillet and here we just keep the fillet of 3 mm. Now select separately all this edge, so select where we will keep the fillet of 3 mm, so select this one, select this one. Okay, so here we just select this last one, select this one, this one. Okay, sorry it is not looks much better, so we just remove this fillet, this one side. So again go to the fillet and here we select the 3 mm. Now again we select all the edge where we keep fillet of 3 radius, so select separately, so just remove it edge, select this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, Now again go to the fillet, and here we are just apply the fillet this corner, select this select this corner. Okay, so look how we apply the fillet to this sheet metal body. So again go to the fillet, and here we keep the less value of this fillet, so we just make the fillet 0.5. so we just apply the fillet on this smaller edge, cutout edge. So just select. Now here we select this edge, this one. Now again we just we make 1 mm, so 1 mm is perfect. Now remove this face. Okay, so again select this face, right click, sketch, and here we create a sketch for cutout. So we just create center point extrude slot. So we select this one and make the sketch, make sure it is vertical to this center point axis. So just we create it. Now go to the smart dimension, and here we select this point and this point. So here we just keep this gap to this rectangular slot. So here we will apply the length of this slot. So just keep length will be 16 mm. Okay, so here we again go to the smart dimension, and here we make the gap between this 10 mm gap. Okay, now we create center line from this center point straight slot to this origin point and make the relation vertical. Okay, so it's up to midpoint of this sketch. Okay, now here we select this point and this point, and here we just make the gap 10 mm only. Okay, now it's time to extrude this sketch. So go to the extruder command and make the extruder cut link to thickness. So we just cut out this sketch body. Okay, now here it's time to apply the chamfer to this circular edge. So here we just need make the chamfer 2 mm at 45 degree. So we just apply the chamfer. Okay, so here we create this sheet metal body for generally it is used for holding bracket for any body. So we just keep to design this bracket. Okay, now save this file to your destination. So we just save this drawing on your desktop or PC. So just we make this name wall clamp. Okay, now here we make the assembly of this wall clamp and apply bolt for this sheet metal body. So look how we apply design library features in Solidworks. So just we import this sheet metal part. Okay, now we change the background to plain white and make it normal, and here we go to the tool design library. Now select toolbar, and Windows pop-up is on, and now here we make the select ANSYS matrix, select bolt, select here machine screw, and now select socket head screw. Okay, now here we need a socket counter sunk bolt. So simply select and drag to this circular body where we apply this screw bolt. Okay, so drag and make the relation concentric. So it's comes to position. So it will ask the length So we just make the length 16 mm, and diameter sizes will be taken from this diameter of any sheet metal hole cut out. So just we select. Okay, now we just select and move here and drag. Select this one. Now here we just create a relation separately. So we just make the relation, go to the mate, and separately we create the relation concentric and coincident. So look how we create this. So just remove it. Okay, now here we apply this screw to this sheet metal body. Now go to the axis, view axis. Okay, now go to the mate, now select this edge, axis of edge. So now zoom out, so it's comes to this position. Okay, now select this face and this face, so it met with this face. Okay, now just look how we make the mate relation. Again go to the mate, select this axis, zoom out, select this one. Now just undo this. Again go to the mate, select this point. Okay, axis and this axis, and here we just rotate this one. Okay, now we just move outside. Okay, now again we go to the mate, so select mate, select this face and this face, so it comes to their position, and make the relation coincident. Okay, so again we just make the also same. How can we make the relation? So we better to create a mirror, so we just make this mirror to this side. So we create plane, so select this face. Again go to the plane, now select this face, and this face. So here we make the mid plane between this sheet metal body. Okay, now we just make mirror, so go to the mirror command, select this one and make the mirror. Now it will ask component to mirror, so simply select both screw. Okay, and just mirror this side. Now look how we mirror this screw this side. Okay, now here we apply the screw to this sheet metal body, and later we make the assembly to this one. So first we create exploded view, so go to the explode view. Now select separately 4 screw and just move upside. So first delete this one, select this screw also and move upside. Okay, so here we need to create this, just we delete this one. Okay, Now okay, here look how we make the exploded view. So here we can make the animation. So just go to this, and here it will show the exploded line. So it's better to select this face and this one. Okay, so look how we assembly will be joined, and how we make the any part to assemble later. So select this face, this one also. So separately do all this method. So just remove, not remove, make it reverse. Okay, so it will show the exploded line, means where we assemble nut and bolt, where we keep the assembly. So it's much better to make the assembly of any body. So look how we did it, and here we just make the animation. So go to the animation, select rotate, and just we keep 10 second, 0 to 10 second. Okay, now again go to the animation wizard. Now here we select explode, and just we make the start time. So we will select 10, and here we make the duration. So we just keep 10 seconds. So exploded will be taken 10 seconds. Now again go to the animation wizard. Now select collapse, and here we make the collapse. So it will ask start time. So make it 20 seconds, and make the duration 10 seconds. Now finish it. Okay, so look, here we play the animation. So look how we make this animation of this sheet metal body. So it will be exploded from this assembly. So look how we do this, and just it collapse back to their body. So guys, here we can see this body of this sheet metal, and here we can see the flattened view. So flattened view are generally used for, it is helpful for DXF file, and this is the bending line where we keep the bend. So guys, I hope you will enjoy this tutorial. Thanks for watching.